Scalar. Yes, anyone? What is a scalar quantity? इधरले पास बोलो. Yes, बोलो बोलो बेटा. Only magnitude. Yes, vector. Anyone on this side? बोलो बेटा. The one which has a direction also. So scalar quantity is a physical quantity having only magnitude. So magnitude, yes, and direction, no. So only magnitude but no direction. Example, mass, time, right? And vector quantity. Yes, vector quantity केड़ी है? Vector quantity केड़ी है? Which has magnitude as well as direction. So a vector has both magnitude and a direction. Example, velocity, displacement, acceleration, all to be studied in this chapter. What do we mean by the term velocity, acceleration? For a scalar quantity, this is sufficient. What is the mass of the object? 1 kg. Over. If you ask the next question, in which direction? That is a useless question. What is time by your watch? There is a conversation given. What is time by your watch? 10 o'clock. Next question, in which direction? Makes no sense. That is why it has only magnitude, no direction, scalar quantity. But for a vector, velocity, acceleration, displacement. Bus stand is how many kilometers from this place? 2 kilometers. You have next question. In which direction? फिर तुसी की करते हो? You point in this direction, in this direction, in this direction. When you need space to point out here, 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 that is what we mean by the term direction. So when you need to point out that you move in this direction, move in this direction, move in this direction, that means you are talking about a vector quantity. So the question is, bus stand is how many kilometers? 2 kilometers. Next question, in which direction? You say move in this direction. The moment you have a second genuine question and answer to the second part, it is a vector quantity. For example, a particle moves how much? 5 kilometers or 5 meters along x-axis, then 5 meters along x-axis. Direction along x-axis is marked as I cap. So displacement of the particle is equal to 5 magnitude. Direction below along x-axis. This direction, unit vector along x-axis. As a normal man, layman uses the finger to point out this one. In physics, we use a unit vector along x-axis as I cap. I cap means a unit vector along a x-axis. So this has both magnitude as well as a direction. So displacement is what? It is a vector quantity. Time with you is 4 minutes. 4 minutes to write. Question number 7 deals with what? Yes. Yes, distance and displacement. Yes, anyone from this side? कोई explain कर सकता है? बोलो बोलो बोलो. Actual path traveled by the particle. Displacement की है? Shortest distance between the two. By road जाने हो, then it is as per availability on a track. But when you travel by air, then shortest distance between the two, if there is a route permitted for that. So distance is what? First part, distance. Distance is the total length of path covered in a given time. That means total path. Two examples. Example number 1. You are at A, then move to B. What is distance covered? 3. Then B to C. What is the distance covered? 4. What is the total distance covered? Total distance covered is equal to magnitude of AB plus magnitude of BC is equal to 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. One example. 2. Yes, on a semicircle, you move from A, B, C. Start from here, move along the circle, half of the circle. A, B, C, distance covered by the car, path is, yes, total circle is 2 pi r, half of the circle is pi r. So distance covered in the second case, A, B, C is equal to pi r. Time with you is 2 minutes to write. Two minutes to write. B part is what? Displacement. Yes, what is displacement? The shortest distance between the final and initial position of the object in given time. We'll take up the same example. Here we'll find displacement, first case. Second example 2 will find displacement. In this case, displacement is shortest path, means if you have to travel by road, you move from A to B 3 kilometers, B to C 4 kilometers, total distance covered by you is 7. But if a bird, a crow, to fly from A to C won't follow this route, agreed or not? So the crow will follow by air, shortest. That is why the term uses CFD, crow flight distance. Still, in some of the airways, the term used is CFD. What is the CFD? Crow flight distance. That means what? Shortest distance. That means displacement. So, if a crow is to fly, it will fly from A to C. Then magnitude of AC direct is equal to what? AB square 3 square plus 4 square under root is equal to what? 9 plus 16, 25 under root comes out to what? 5. Magnitude of displacement is 5, but displacement being a vector quantity, you need to specify that the crow should fly at what angle? Theta with the x-axis. We can find out theta, how? Tangent theta is equal to 4 by 3, approximately 52 degree maybe. So, you need to specify, like to a pilot, this information is required, that you travel 400 kilometers. In which direction? North, northeast, south, southeast, southwest. In which direction? That too you need to specify. For example, here the crow is here. What is the distance to be covered? 5. Any direction? अगर इधर चला गया पहुंच जाएगा सीधे? No. So you need to specify both magnitude as well as direction. What we have calculated is the magnitude. Direction I have marked A to C. Similarly, here also, second example, as you move A to B, this was the distance. What is displacement? Crow flight from A to C is how much? 2r. Magnitude of AC is 2r. Direction. If you mark this direction as along a positive x-axis, then this direction is along a negative x-axis. But what we have written only the magnitude. There is a direction also. See, A to C, there is arrow. Here also, A to C, you have one arrow. Time with you is 3 minutes. 3 minutes to write. Then what you have is comparison of the two. Point wise. Yes. Point number 1. Bolo. Actual path. For example, in the previous example given, actual path covered was 7. Displacement is shortest path or distance. 2. Scalar. Third. Yes. ये देखते हैं. Distance can never be negative but can be 0 or positive. Can never be negative. Can be positive. In a car, you have a meter which gives you what the distance covered so far. So brand new car manufactured by the manufacturer, the moment it is out of production, that meter reads 0. Then they go for a trial, say 10 kilometers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it reads 10. So when you buy it, it reads 10. After that you derive it, the value keeps on increasing. It is never minus 10. Agreed or not? And displacement, yes, can be negative, it can be positive, or it can be 0. Now we need to quote examples. It is a reference. This wall is marked as a reference. So if you say this wall is taken as a reference and this vehicle is 5 meters behind the wall, minus. Near the wall, close to the wall, touching the wall, 0. 5 meters to the right of wall, plus 5. Many times you say, I'm close to bus stand. Then you ask the next question. Where? 1 kilometer crossing, that means after the bus stand or before? है ना, थोड़ा general question है कि नहीं है? That means there is a possibility. This value, say minus 5i. First case, displacement is how much? Minus 5i. Second possibility, it is to the right 5i. Third possibility, that it is here near the wall, you can say the value is 0. So it can be negative, positive or 0, but distance can never be negative. 0 हो सकता है, yes. For a car just manufactured, the meter is set as at 0. So the distance covered is 0. After that, the distance covered will keep on increasing. Time with you is 3 minutes. Fourth point is what? Fourth point of comparison. The distance is either equal or greater than displacement. Distance magnitude is greater than equal to displacement magnitude. So two cities, city Bathinda to Chandigarh. Suppose there is a straight road, suppose it is not, but let us assume it is there. In the advanced countries, you have this, that one city to another city distance is 100 kilometers and the road is perfect straight line. Set your vehicle on cruise and wherever you are, you will reach to the other city without even 2-degree turn. That means if it is there, at present it is not there. At present, there is this route, path 1, and the distance is say 250 kilometers. In case in the days to come, if there is a straight road, then distance and displacement will become equal. But at present, what is the status? Distance covered is 250 kilometers and by air, the distance is approximately 170 kilometers. So, if you travel by air, 170 displacement. If you travel by road, 250. So, distance is generally greater than, but under the best planning or scheme, it can be equal also. Then fourth equivalent is the displacement can be equal or less than distance but never greater than. It means the same thing. That same issue. Distance is greater than displacement or displacement magnitude is less than equal to distance. So no new data, it's the same. Fourth. Fifth, the distance covered by an object can have many values depending on path followed. Many values. Depending on path. You travel by car from one place to the other, this red path. You take a longer route, you travel from Bathinda to Delhi, then you travel to Chandigarh. It's another possibility, am I right? Then it comes out to be path 2, it is approximately 500, path 2, it is 500 kilometers. Displacement, same. Path 1, 250 kilometers, path 2, 500 kilometers. So, many values. Distance can have many values. It's equivalent. The displacement of an object between two positions does not tell the type of path followed, it has a unique value. Displacement, unique value. How much it is in the given example? 170 kilometers. Whether you follow path this red color, path 1, or blue color, path 2, the displacement remains same. Distance covered is different. Last point. The distance traveled by the object between two positions tell the type of path followed. This path 1, short route. Path 2, long route. Agreed or not? And its equivalent, sixth point, the displacement of an object between two positions does not tell the type of a path followed. In this case, whether you follow path 1 or 2, you don't have any idea. If the displacement, if you ask a person in the morning you were at Bhinda, in the evening you are at Chandigarh. By this data, you don't have any idea what is the path followed. The person might have covered path 1 or path 2 or maybe path 3, we don't know. So sixth point, equivalent. The displacement of an object between two positions does not tell displacement does not give any info regarding path followed. Time with you is 4 minutes. 4 minutes to write. Question number 8 deals with what? Speed. Question number 8, first part. Define speed. What are its units? What is dimensional formula for the same? As covered in school, speed is the ratio of distance to time. So, how you define speed? Speed is defined as ratio of distance covered divided by time taken. As an example, the previous case, 3 kilometer, then 4 kilometer. What is the total distance covered? 7 kilometer. Suppose the total time taken is half hour. It comes out to what? 14 kilometer per hour. SI units. For distance it is meter, for time it is second. Dimensional formula. Mass is not there. Distance means length by time, means m0 L1. 2 minutes to write. B part deals with what? B part, first part deals with uniform speed. What do you mean by the term uniform? Same. That means constant speed. An object is said to be moving with uniform speed if it covers equal distance in equal intervals of time. Example, a car moving on a straight highway A to B, distance is 80 kilometers in 4 hours and covers 20 kilometers in 1 hour. That means what? T is equal to 0, the car is here. After 1 hour, you click a photograph. During this interval also, in between also you click a photograph, it is true. 1 hour, the distance covered is 20 kilometers. Next 1 hour, again 20 kilometer. Next 1 hour, 20 kilometer, and any 1 hour you can say it is 20 kilometer. And it is not only this part, in between this interval also, the speed is fixed. It is at a given point. The needle in a car, what gives you the speed? Speedometer. So if your speedometer needle is fixed, it is possible to do it on a highway. Fix 60, 80. If you fix it 80, it continues to be moving at same speed. In aeroplane, generally it is the case. If you plot a graph, speed, time graph. What is speed at any instant of time? 20. Any time 20. This is an example of a uniform speed. Time with you is 2 minutes. Second part, variable speed. First hour say 20 kilometer, next 1 hour say 30 kilometer. If you plot a graph for the same, suppose in the first hour speed maintained is 20. In the next 1 hour speed maintained is 30. This value is 20 kilometer per hour, this value is 30 kilometer per hour. Is the speed constant? No. This is one example of variable speed. Another example of variable speed is practical. When you start your two-wheeler, what is the speed at home? 0. Then the speed slowly increases, reaches to some value. You continue to move with that speed. Then you apply brakes. So practically the speed of the vehicle varies. And for a metro, if if I plot a speed time graph for a train between two stations, when the train starts, speed is 0. It will reach to a maximum value, say 60 km/h. Will continue to run at that speed. Then you have another station. So now you apply brakes. As you apply brakes, speed decreases. So speed first increases, then constant, then decreases. It is another example of a variable. Overall, in the journey, the speed is constant or varies? Varies. Time with you is 3 minutes. Average speed. Yes, as per definition, total distance covered divided by total time taken. Average speed is total distance covered. Total time taken. You move from this place, move at certain speed, then you have a break. On highway you have a break, say half hour, then you travel, then you take a break, then you travel. Then total distance, starting point to end point, divided by total time taken, including the time of rest. Total time taken. That gives you what? Average speed. It can have n number of formats, but two main formats which you come across is, first is, yes, in the sequence, equal distance. Second is equal time. Equal distance example is, you travel from one city, Bathinda, to another city, Chandigarh, at 50. You come back at 60. What is the average speed? 55 may not be the correct answer, because you travel distance S, then you come back, again cover distance S. How you find average speed? Up journey distance is S, down journey distance is S. When you are moving from city 1 to city 2, speed is V1. So time taken is S by V1. When you are moving back from 2 to 1, you are moving at what speed? V2. So time taken is S by V2. So it is a 2S, S cancel. What you get is 2 over 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2. As an example, you travel at 40, come back at 50. Answer is not 45. Wrong answer है. नोट्स बंद कर दो, कैलकुलेशन करके देखो. Put V1 is equal to, yes, example, V1 is equal to 40 km per hour, V2 is equal to 50 km per hour. Find V average. Yes. The answer is not 45, it is 44.45 km per hour. Notes कर जाके correction करना, this is 2. In the notes it is written as 3. कोई गल नहीं. Equal time, yes. Particle moves at speed V1 for how much time? T time. Then with speed V2 for how much time? T time. Example is, a particle moves at 40 km per hour for 1 hour. Then 50 km per hour for 1 hour. Now what is the speed, average speed? (40 km per hour for 1 hour). What is the distance? 40. 50 km per hour for 1 hour, 50. Total distance covered is 90 km. Total time taken is 2 hours. Now the answer is 45. So for this case, how you write is, V average is equal to distance covered in first T hours is V1 into T, in the next V2 into T divided by T plus T. It is equal to V1 plus V2 by 2. So second case, V average is equal to V1 plus V2 by 2. 2 minutes to complete. 2 minutes to complete. Instantaneous speed means what? Speed at any instant of time. Speed at any instant of time. Again, speedometer needle. It gives you what? Right now, if I click a photograph, it is at 20. What is the speed at this moment? 20 km per hour. Then you have some accelerator. Then it shifts to a new position, 30. At this point, it is 30. So needle keeps on moving at different positions. If you click a photograph, then at that instant of time, the needle is at 30. That means instantaneous speed is 30. So speedometer needle gives you what? instantaneous speed. Speed at any instant. If in any of the numerical x as a function of t is given, suppose x is equal to t square, speed किस तरह आएगी? This is distance, this is time, rate of change of distance, slope, same or changes? Slope changes, so speed also changes. Instantaneous speed is rate of change of x with t. If we want to calculate x is equal to what? So it is what? 2t. So v instantaneous is 2t. If you plot the graph for the same vt graph, yes, it will come out to be, anyone? कोई नोट करने वास्ते टाइम दूंगा. Comes out to be power t is power 1 means straight line. When t is 0, v is also 0. Straight line passing through origin. 2 minutes to complete.